And now it's time for Ask Roz and Mocha.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast. This is Ask Roz and Mocha. Victoria, you are first up. What's going on?
Hey, not much. What's going on with you guys?
Oh, you know, podcast tings. What
right.
is your question?
So my question is, if you could only communicate using animal sounds for a day, which animal would you choose to sound like and why?
What's your answer, Victoria?
Mine, honestly, is a cat, only because I've grown up with cats my whole life, and I just feel like I've mastered, that language a little bit.
Go for it.
Meow.
That's it? What were you trying to say just then? What were you trying to say?
Hey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, if you want to say leave me alone, how would that...
Okay,
Wow.
damn. Mocha.
I don't know. Like a dog?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm just surrounded by dogs, right?
Yeah. Like what? How would that go? Like if you wanted to say something.
Like if I was hungry, it would
Yeah.
just be... "Oh."
And then if you saw somebody on the lawn that you didn't know who they were.
Can they talk to each other, please?
Yeah. Hold on, Maury. Shem?
Probably a monkey.
A monkey?
Yeah.
Which kind of monkey? Lots of different monkeys make a lot of different sounds.
I'm thinking like a really scrawny looking one, like a skinny looking, like irritable little one.
Like a macaw? Isn't that what they're called?
Sure.
A macaw?
Yeah.
How would that go, Shem? Okay.
Is that how a monkey goes?
Yeah.
I think.
Maria?
I think I would maybe do either a dog or like a fish.
Okay. Let's say
Do a
dog.
fish.
Let's say
No,
dog.
I was gonna
Let's
say do fish.
We'll do dog first. Let's say dog.
Yes.
Go for it. How would you say? Oh my God, I'm so glad you're home. No, you're not clapping your hands. You're not clapping your hands. Yeah, exactly. So
Well,
try
they jump up and down.
try dog one more time. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're home. Okay, no, what? Okay.
Maria,
I'm not good at this.
There's a lot of words in there, Maria. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're home. In dog, go.
Okay.
incapable.
Okay. Dammit Maury.
A mouse.
Mouse. And what would you? So do. Oh my God, I'm so happy he's gone. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Interesting.
I think you've done that before.
Yeah. I'm going to say that if I could only communicate, what was the question? If I could only communicate
Animal
using
sounds.
animal
Okay,
sounds for
yeah.
a day, which animal would you choose?
I would probably just walk up behind people and do mosquito in their ear to piss them off.
Oh,
I
and
would
that
probably-
sound would be... Yeah. That's
Like
the
that,
worst.
that's it.
And then you see
Okay.
people swatting at their ears.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to do the Roz and Mocha show as all our chosen animals.
Okay.
Okay. And you on the phone, what's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Mocha's going to introduce all of us on the show.
Yeah.
Right? And then Mocha's going to ask you a question, and then you're going to answer in cat. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. Here we go.
It's the Roz and Mocha Show Animal Edition.
No.
In dog.
Oh, in dog.
In dog.
Oh, okay. Here we go. How was that, Maria? All right,
there we go.
Just
That
boring as hell for everybody right now. There you go, Victoria. That's our answer.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, girl. Before we let you go, between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
Absolutely mocha. Meow.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
SF says, does Dammit Matthew still believe that the podcast needs a subscription?
Oh.
It actually went up in price.
Because Matthew never listens to the podcast because Maury tells him that you got to pay for it. So he never went through and hit subscribe.
Right. Because
to
there's
this
so many
podcast.
secrets on there, right?
Yeah, like every secret.
All of them. That's right. That's right. So he still does believe that it's
I
subscription based?
told him we had to raise the price.
Yeah. Oh,
How much is it now to subscribe to the podcast?
$17.99 a month.
$17.99?
Damn.
And he doesn't wonder why you're still so much in the reds?
I don't think he thinks I get all the money.
Oh, good point.
Damn.
You wouldn't. Let's be clear.
Katie says here, oh, great question. Oh my God, this is such a good question. Katie says,
Yes.
what is your favorite thing to get at a buffet?
Depends on the buffet.
Who's got an answer? Who wants to go first?
Okay, so Mandarin, I always loved their chicken wings.
Uh-huh.
They have really crispy chicken wings.
You're
They're
right.
fantastic.
You're right. Chinese fried chicken wings. There's something
best.
There's something special. Yeah. Okay. So let's just say, have we all been to Mandarin before?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God, yeah.
Okay. Let's just say Mandarin, right?
Because my answer, regardless if it's Mandarin or wherever, is
Yeah.
always going to be chicken wings.
Yes. Right.
That's like my favorite thing. That's like my one of the go-tos.
Yeah. Shem?
For sure.
Ribs. Or some sort of meat.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Maria,
I think I'm gonna go with dessert.
dessert.
Ooh.
Okay. Which what are you
Like a
going
cake?
for?
Like I'm going for a cake, an ice cream, but like different flavors.
Right.
And then I'll probably end up going for like a cookie, and then maybe if they have some sort of cupcake as well.
Gotcha.
Well, they're chocolate-covered strawberries. Shout out those.
Wow, okay.
Here's to all the chocolate covered strawberries.
we got
I'm
it. You
sort
love
of
Mandarin.
I'm sort of in the mindset when because I don't do a lot of buffets. Like you just don't come around them that
Yeah.
often, right? But I will say that I do, like in my head, I start doing math when I'm at a buffet. So I'm sort of with Shem and you in the sense that the price right now of something like chicken wings and ribs is astronomical.
Yeah.
And so I will go through and I'm not at a buffet going to get something that I know is a low cost item. I will go directly for something that I know is a high cost item that would outweigh what I've actually paid for the buffet. I never want to eat less monetarily than what I'm actually paying for the buffet.
So you're not going to go fill up on rice.
No, but pick
No.
the guy that cuts the steak for you then and keep going for steak.
It's very rarely steak. It's usually like prime rib, and I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of
Or
prime
roast
rib
beef or something.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
that. I was at a what is it, Maria?
No, I was saying I went to the last buffet I went to was a Caesar's buffet in Vegas.
Yes.
And I overdid it on like the sushi and the gyoza and the seafood. So there is where I went
That's
different.
heavy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did a buffet in Vegas, and it was one of these buffets where they just had everything.
Yeah.
Right? And I saw a guy who had like a tray and 2 plates. And so on one tray, he had a mini cheeseburger,
Yeah.
a slice of pizza, crab legs,
Okay.
and chicken fried rice.
Oh my God.
On the other plate, he had a full Thanksgiving turkey dinner.
Bro, I'm sleeping after that.
Right? Stuffing, turkey, veg, gravy, bread, everything. And I'm like, crab legs, pizza, and turkey dinner. Like, that's the buffet, right? Like, that's what you get. But I can't do all of that. Like, if I go to a buffet, if I'm doing like the turkey dinner stuff, I'm not then going for pizza, right? Like, I can't do that. I can't
cross-contaminate.
No, I can't mix
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
right? And also, I won't do soup at a buffet.
No.
Oh, but
Oh, that's
Mandarin
such a
soup.
waste.
No.
No.
Mandarin's wonton soup.
No. I find
It's really good.
It's a low-cost
soup is
item.
Very wasteful. You're
Yes.
wasting space in your
See, but I
stomach.
was also going to say they have amazing jasmine tea.
I won't do I won't do chicken balls and I won't do fried rice.
chicken balls are good,
They're
though.
filling, right?
Yeah.
Chicken balls are too filling, and fried rice is it's not a high enough value.
Juliet says here, Roz,
Yeah.
you had mentioned when your book came out, a little bit broken, that Roxy was not ready to read it. At what age do you feel she will be ready?
Or has she read it?
No, she has not.
Does she even have any interest in reading it?
No,
you
not
think?
really.
It never comes up at home, eh?
Not really. And it's crazy because she's a really, really good writer, and we talk very often about writing. But I always reference, I'm like, when I was doing my book and the process and, brainstorming and creativity and editing and all this stuff, like I always reference it. I don't pretend that it doesn't exist. Like I'm always constantly referencing the book, but no, I don't think she has a lot of interest in that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I don't know if when I was 14, if I would want to read a story where I knew my dad talked about sex. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I
who
wouldn't
wants
have
that?
I wouldn't have a lot of interest. And
Bro,
there's a
even
lot of
as an adult now, I don't want to hear that.
No, right? And so I don't blame her. They're there. We have books in the house. She's never once. And I think that there will be a point where kids do get curious. But that I think happens into the 20s. not
And
through,
independently.
not,
Like she'll do it without
yes.
even saying anything to you.
But you could tell her which chapters to read. Like you could tell her to read
No,
the ones about.
you want her to experience the book
Yeah.
in her own way, on her own terms.
Yeah,
When she's comfortable. Right?
Yeah. And I don't want to give her any qualifiers going into it either, right? I just want to sort of like have her read it.
Grace says here, if you have to pass gas in bed with your partner, would you go to the bathroom to pass gas, or do you just do it while in bed?
Go to the bathroom? Who's going to the bathroom?
all the way across the living room.
No, there's no.
What do you mean, man? You sleep on the couch, bro. So you're just letting them loose on the couch.
Sometimes I will, like if we're facing each other,
Yeah.
right? Sometimes if I have to fart, I will remove the blankets from my bare ass and fart into the room as opposed to trapping it.
Yeah, I do the same move.
Right. Sometimes I will do that. But if she's even a little bit sleepy, I'll nudge her and wake her up before I do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like,
if I think it's a good one.
a good one.
Yeah.
Not like warning, a bomb's about to drop.
No. If I know like it's going to be like if it's going to be uncomfortable, then I do my absolute best to make it quiet.
But you can never tell in advance.
So
Like
she
sometimes it
discovers
could
it
be
on
silent.
her own. I like that. I like when I fart and she discovers it on her own, right? It's like a little gift, right? Like an Easter egg hunt.
So hot.
Yeah.
Edward says here, and this is a great question because I know Cheesecake is going to want to jump in right away
Yeah.
to give his answer. Edward says, what athletic awards / achievements did you have during elementary / high school?
So many, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So many.
Okay. Achievements. Not what did you take part in? Achievements.
Athletic and non-athletic?
Athletic.
Or just athletic? Well, I have like 75 first place ribbons.
75?
Yeah, seriously.
In what events?
Oh, everything. Sprinting.
Sprinting.
No, I'm dead serious. Listen, I may not look like it now, but I know my limitations, but it's the truth. High jump, long jump,
Yeah.
a bunch of cross-country meets.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was a star.
Okay.
And then, well, life happened.
All right. Damn it, Maury.
None.
Maria.
High school, like, not really, because I just played on my soccer team.
Yeah.
But athletic. In elementary school, I went to areas for shot put,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
All right.
Nice.
Got a good arm. But that's it. Yeah, everything else was just after high school.
Yeah, I don't have any from high school. I only have any athletic stuff that I did was like junior high, like public school, where I had I used to win long jump all the time. It's all just based on my height.
Sure.
I used to win long jump all the time. I used to win high jump all the time. I used to win the 100-meter all the time. And like I said, remember I was telling you we didn't have shot put, Maria? You guys actually had shot put.
Yeah.
We had to throw a softball as far as we could. Right? It's like hillbilly shot put.
Yeah.
Right? They just give
Like
you
doing the same movement and everything?
No, you just had to
you just
throw
had
it
to
as
throw a
far.
ball.
Yeah, you had to throw a ball.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't fake that it was a shot put. Like I didn't put it under my chin or anything. They just had a line painted on the grass, and you threw it down the soccer field as far as you could. And then there was a guy down there with like a little flag, and he would stick it into wherever it landed.
And then you measure.
That was our version of shot put,
Yeah,
right?
that's amazing.
Yeah. So that one I won, but nothing passed. And then my archery trophies, but literally nothing past the grades of like 7.
Okay.
This is all grade 7 and
I have
under.
a horseback riding ribbon.
From what?
When I went to camp in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
like I got like a ribbon for riding a horse through a field to the old man with ice cream.
Sorry.
Is that a
This
badge
can't
or
be
a
real.
ribbon?
Like,
It was like some sort of big ribbon, like a badge kind of
What
thing.
was it? What was the
It's either a badge or a ribbon. Those are two different things.
what was the task?
If you could get across the field to the old man with ice cream.
Survive, it sounds like.
Were you alone or were you racing other people on horses?
No, we would all, like whoever got there.
Yeah.
And then you'd hitch your horse to the pole.
Yeah.
And then you'd get your ribbon and the old man would give you ice cream.
And then what?
then what?
And you ride back.
Bro, that's so weird.
But what if you didn't make it?
Oh, then you just have to go back to the camp.
Oh my God.
And you don't get a ribbon.
Speaking of books, more hitch your horse to a pole. That'd be a great title for your book.
All right, let's go back to the phones real quick. Yo, Dallas, what up? Welcome back to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Oh, it's always good to be here, boys.
All right.
What's up, Dallas? How you
Dallas
been, man?
out in BC, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy. What's your question?
What would freak you out more? If you had a 2-month-old infant and they looked up at you and started speaking in full perfect English, just as we are now, or if they got up off a mat and started running around the house like a toddler.
2 months?
Yeah, 2-month-old.
I'm going to say
The talking.
Oh, I was going to say the running one, man. 2 months old? That small? Running around the house?
Talking?
Same.
Talking at 2 months.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
But they wouldn't know anything. They would be stupid.
That's why I'm saying, like, at that size, at 2 months old,
Right.
running, they're, like, prone for accident. Like, everything is an accident. Everything in the house
I'm still saying talking.
is a hazard for injury.
I'm still saying talking. Do you
I mean,
remember?
what are you saying, Dallas?
No, I would think running because, at 2 months old, like at least they have vocal cords and they can cry and they can make noises, which is fine. But like they can't even lift their head up at 2 months old or barely lift their head up at 2 months old. So like their bodies, like the physiology just can't like.
They're all bow-legged and stuff.
Yeah. That'd be scary as hell, bro.
Look like Maury after he got off that horse. They also love ice cream.
Yeah, facts.
That was like remember when I was telling you about I had this, I don't know whether it was an idea or what the hell I was talking about, but do you remember when I asked you like what the world would be like if when you were born, you did your mental growth, learning to speak, learning to do all those things for yourself. Your mental capacity was on track normal, right?
Okay.
So you learn to talk 3, 4, 5, learn your math at those same ages, everything else. What if that stayed the same, but we did all of our physical growing into adulthood in the first year?
Oh my God! What?
Right. So you would have like you wouldn't know like you would walk into a restaurant and it would all like you wouldn't know who the baby was.
Yeah.
Like they would just look like grown people, but then like a guy would throw something across the restaurant, right? Or like you would have like you would
Take broccoli out of your mouth with your hands and throw it.
Yeah, and they'd be strong too, right?
I'm not eating this.
Like you'd still have to change them and stuff, but only they would be adult size.
Oh my God! No.
Right? Like you'd be out, like somebody would have a daughter and like you'd be out somewhere and somebody would like look at her and you'd be like, dude, she's 2.
Yeah,
you
months old.
Right? Like, and you'd have to carry it to bed and stuff.
That's so weird.
Like you'd have to get it in a car seat. Right? Like you'd have to do all that stuff and just wait for the sort of mental capacity to catch up. They'd be hairy, like all of this stuff. Right?
Maury, what's your answer?
I was going to say the talking.
Yeah, me too. Talking
Talking
definitely.
for sure. That would freak me out.
Yeah.
Maria?
The running.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, if that thing started running around, I think I'd run away too.
What if they started cooking?
What's the most demonic, Shem?
If they start cursing at you,
So the talking.
the talking would terrify me.
Yeah.
Possessed.
Yeah.
The talking, not the running.
No, the running, you just kick them down, right? I'm
Yeah,
not worried
Unless
about
they're
that.
running with vengeance, you don't know.
Yeah.
No.
If they're talking, it means they
Dude.
could be repeating stuff too to other people.
Yeah, because at 2 years old, like you're not necessarily watching your language around them because you think, well, they're not learning anything.
2 months old, right?
Yeah,
2
2 months old. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, imagine they repeat what you say right afterwards.
Dude,
Freaky.
okay, I know you're talking about running, right? But at 2, imagine if they called you. Like if they just like hit your phone, made a mistake, right? Because they're still dumb.
Yeah.
And then like they called you and you're like, hello? And they were like the baby on the other end of the phone,
Yeah.
talking words.
Like get home, I pooed up my back.
Yeah.
It's seeping out of my diaper.
Yeah, but only they would be dumb though. So maybe they would just
My
talk,
onesie's a mess.
talk
I don't know what
nonsense.
happened.
Yeah.
Come home now.
Yeah. Boob. Boob. Right? Like
There you go, Dallas. We love you, bro. Thanks so much.
All right, I love you too, guys. Bye.
Later, dude. We will end on this question from Kahan. Does Dammit Maury still order Uber Eats with his new diet?
Yes, I do.
You do. What do you order?
Well, because I found this new awesome restaurant called Cafe Landoir, and they have a chopped salad that I order often.
Why don't you just make chopped salad?
I
man?
don't know how to cut tomatoes.
What are you talking about?
I can't cut a tomato.
What do you mean? Like you can't physically cut a tomato, or you don't
No,
know?
it oozes and gushes and stuff. So I order it from them because it's already cut and it's not messy.
Why don't you just buy those little tiny
Cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, and just cut those in half?
Yeah, I could, but I mean, the chopped salad's $4. No harm.
Oh my God, what's in it? Any protein? No.
Well, there's cucumber,
Okay.
tomato.
Yeah.
Okay, so vegetable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay.
Wait, what? It's cucumber and tomato?
Yeah, and then there's like mint or whatever on
Any
top
lettuce?
of olive oil. No.
Oh, it's just cucumber and tomato?
Because it's an Israeli restaurant, so it's like Israeli chopped salad.
Was just cucumber and tomato and what else?
And like mint.
Mint. Okay.
Or you're not sure what it is?
No, mint.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You
if it's like
mint?
cilantro, I'd throw it out.
Right. That sounds like a sad salad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I mean, it tastes sort of refreshing. Look at Maria's so bored she's on her phone. What are you doing?
I'm looking at the salad.
What is it? Well, is it nice?
Yeah, it looks good.
Is Maury describing it in a terrible way or?
No, it's pretty accurate. It's just tomato, cucumber, and it looks like there's some dill, parsley,
mint.
Mint.
Did you just say dough?
dill.
No, dill.
Oh, dill.
Dough? No, not dough.
Oh, I like
But
dill.
there is dough beside it. Whatever that is, looks great.
It's their homemade challah,
Oh, wow.
What's challah?
like egg bread.
Oh.
I love Cafe Lombard.
And how much?
It's a great
How
place.
much is it, Maria? Maury
Doesn't
said $4.
Hold on.
Or is that the lie he tells Matthew?
Wait, I'm on Uber Eats. 1 second.
What do you tell Matthew it costs, Maury?
$4.
$4. What does it
Then
actually?
he says, order me one too.
Oh, what does it actually cost?
Well, there's actually, it's not in the full salads.
Oh.
You go to the
So-
sides. I order it's in the sides. I'll show you.
So you eat a side dish
Yeah.
for dinner?
Order. Here we go. Cafe Land.
Side order. Chopped salad, $5.95.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
So $6. God, you have no like
even for
like
$6,
even for $6 you still can't
have
tell the
to
truth.
lie
Oh,
say
and it's
$4.
chopped cucumber, tomatoes,
Yeah.
parsley, not
Yeah.
mint,
Yeah.
purple cabbage, green onion, sumac with lemon mint dressing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the mint.
Oh, that sounds good then. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
That's
Yeah.
what it looks like on Uber Eats.
Man, if I was
Yeah.
that restaurant,
Yeah.
I'd put up like an like some sort of
I
a
know.
post to say like this
Yo.
jabroni just destroyed
Yeah.
describing our amazing salad here.
Maury, why do you feel that you even have to lie about $6?
Well, because I just say the price it should be.
Wow, this shawarma sandwich looks really good.
There we go. Maurice is at the cart.
I think I might order right now.
Thank you, everybody, for all of your questions. Keep them coming in. Once a week, we post on Instagram a video and or picture that reads, Ask Roz and Mocha. 2 of you will be invited to join us on the show to ask your question to the room. Thanks for listening. This has been the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.